Bonjour tout le monde, c'est moi encore, Madame Mildred. Je suis ici pour vous enseigner la langue française. This is Language House International, presenting to you Simplified French with Mildred. Okay, today we're going to be treating verbs. And now, for us, we have over 12,000 verbs. But we have to start with 3 important verbs. I always tell my students that if you know you are ready to learn French, definitely these 3 verbs, the verb être, the verb avoir, and the verb aller, these 3 verbs is a must-learn verb. If you really want to learn French, you can't escape it. Okay, I will tell you the reasons why these auxiliary verbs are very, very necessary. Now, the verb auxiliary, which is auxiliary verb. So we're going to be starting with the verb être. And now, if you look at the screen, okay, you'll be seeing the verb être, and it has been conjugated. When we say conjugated, that means it's going to be broken down into this form. Okay, as you can see, le verb être, which means the verb to be. Okay, so now we have je suis, which means I am. Tu es, you are. Il est, he is. Elle est, she is. Nous sommes, we are. Vous êtes, you are. Okay, then ils sont, they are. Elles sont, they are. And now, the French people use ils sont. Okay, ils sont for masculine and feminine as in plural. Okay, when saying they. So there should be either male all through or male and female. But they keep an exception for the ladies. Elles sont, they are. When they make use of elles sont, that means you can only find ladies. You can only find females. Be it little babies, be it, teenagers, be it adults. They are just females. Okay? Apart from the human beings, okay, it could also be feminine objects. Okay? All those objects there will be what? Feminine. Okay? Because these pronouns can also be used for non-living things, okay, can also be used for objects and so on and so forth. Okay, now I've been able to tell you the use of the verb être. Now the verb être, like I said, can be used to, say your name. You can also use the verb être also, to describe someone. Okay, you can also use it to say your profession. Okay, now if you look at the screen, you see where the verbs are conjugated. After that, you see examples, okay, that we can use, with these verbs. Now we have je suis, you can use je suis heureux. These are some vocabularies that you can use. Je suis heureux. That's masculine. Je suis heureuse. That's for feminine. Okay. Then je suis content. Okay. Je suis contente. I'm happy. Okay. You can also use it to say je suis enchanté. Okay. So that means what? Saying that he's delighted to meet you. Je suis enchanté de vous voir. I'm delighted to see you or meet you. Okay. Now we also have je suis désolé, I'm sorry. Okay, je suis fatigué, I'm tired. Je suis intéressé, I'm interested. Okay, je suis malade, maybe the person is ill. I'm ill or I'm sick. Je suis en avance, that means what? I am early. Je suis en retard, I'm late. Okay, we also have je suis célibataire, I'm single. Je suis marié, I'm married. Je suis en vacances, okay, I'm on holiday. Okay, So now the next verb we are going to be treating is the verb aller, which is the verb to go. Okay, now you follow me on the screen. Je vais, I go. Tu vas, you go. On va, we go or one goes. Okay, il va, he goes. Elle va, she goes. Okay, now we also have nous allons, we go. Vous allez, you go. Now please take note, we have two you in French. The singular you, we call it tutoiement. Okay, we use it, for your mates, okay, or younger person, okay, someone you are familiar with. Then you can also use vous. Vous is also you in French. Okay, we use it to show respect or to, someone that we are not familiar with. We can also use it when we are talking to more than one person. Okay, est-ce que c'est clair? Oui, c'est clair. Okay, now we also have ils vont, they go, elles vont, they go. Please take note of the il and the L for only females. Okay, now there are different places we can go, as you can see on the screen. Je vais à l'école, I'm going to the school. Je vais au zoo, I'm going to the zoo. Je vais à l'église, I'm going to the church. Je vais à la maison, I'm going to the house. Okay, je vais au cinéma, I'm going to the cinema. Je vais à la toilette, I'm going to the toilet. Okay, now so you can see that there are different places you can go to. Let me mention them again. Okay, now we have au zoo. Je vais au zoo. I'm going to the zoo. Je vais au cinéma. I'm going to the cinema. Okay, we have je vais à la plage. I'm going to the beach. Je vais à l'hôpital. I'm going to the hospital. Je vais à l'hôtel. I'm going to the hotel. Okay, je vais au marché. I'm going to the market. Je vais à l'école. I'm going to the school. Je vais au bureau. I'm going to the office. Okay, je vais au foyer. I'm going to the hostel. Okay, je vais à la banque. I'm going to the bank. Je vais au stade. I'm going to the stadium. Je vais à la piscine. I'm going to the swimming pool. Je vais à la rivière. I'm going to the river. Je vais au musée. I'm going to the museum. Je vais chez le dentiste. Je vais chez le docteur. I'm going to the doctor's place. I'm going to the dentist's place. Okay, I'm going to the dentist. That's what it actually means. Okay, je vais à la maison. I'm going to the house. Je vais chez le tailleur. I'm going to the tailor. Je vais au parc. I'm going to the park. Okay, je vais au bureau. I'm going to the office. Je vais à la gare. I'm going to the train station. Je vais à la garage. Je vais au garage. I'm going to the garage. Je vais chez ma tante. I'm going to my auntie's place. Okay, je vais à Londres. I'm going to London. Okay, je vais en ville. I'm going to the city. Je vais au village. I'm going to the village. Okay, so we also have je vais à la campagne. I'm going to the field. Je vais à la bibliothèque. I'm going to the library. Okay, je vais à l'aéroport. I'm going to the airport. Je vais au restaurant. I'm going to the restaurant. So there are different places you can go to using the word aller. We did the verb être. So I told you the verb être, we use it when we want to say our names, we want to say our profession, we want to describe more about ourselves. Okay, then the verb aller, it will help you to be able to say where you are going to. When you have the three verbs, I tell you, you can go to France. You can go to any francophone country freely as an anglophone. Okay, so the last verb we're going to be treating is the verb avoir, which is the verb to have. Okay, now the verb avoir is being conjugated j'ai, which means what? I have. Tu as, you have. Il a, he has. Elle a, she has. Nous avons, we have. Vous avez, you have. Ils ont, elles ont. Please take notes. We make use of z, okay, between the il and the okay, and the on. So we say ils ont, even though it's starting with O, okay. The S, there is a liaison, there's what we call liaison. So you join it with the O, okay. Ils ont, elles ont, okay. Please take note of that. So now in French, verb avoir can be used to express, you know, your age, okay. J'ai 30 ans, j'ai 5 ans, okay. And the French people also say, vous avez quel âge? How old are you? Then you now say, j'ai 30 ans, j'ai 5 ans, okay. Nous avons 12 ans, okay. So you can use your nous, you can use your vous, whatever. Now the third way you can use the verb avoir is to express feelings, like I said, okay. To express feelings, you say, j'ai faim, j'ai soif, okay, j'ai froid, that means I'm cold, okay, nous avons raison, okay, so we are right, okay, elles ont tort, they are wrong, okay. Now we can also say, j'ai l'habitude de lire, I have the habit of reading, okay, nous avons sommeil, okay, we are feeling sleepy, okay, you can also use, j'ai besoin d'eau, I need water, okay, j'ai chaud, I'm hot, j'ai froid, I'm cold. Now, fourthly, we can also make use of the verb avoir, okay, for the verb, as we use it to express past tense in French, okay. That's why I say there is no way you can avoid this verb. Use it to express past tense in French. You also use it to express what we call future. Okay, we use it, you know, for future sense. Okay, so you must use your avoir for future sense. Then we have future proche. Okay, where we use the verb aller again to express your future tense. Okay, je vais manger, I'm going to eat. Okay, that's future proche. But that of using the verb avoir for your future tense, je mangerai. Je mangerai, tu mangeras, il mangera, okay, so please take note of that. Then we also use it for our past tense. When, for example, you want to say, I have eaten, okay, you say, j'ai mangé. That's J, A, and I, okay, J apostrophe A-I. Then you now add the verb manger, which is the verb to eat. J'ai mangé. Now the verb manger, you can look at the board, okay. Now the verb, you say j'ai, okay. J'ai mangé. So this is the past tense, okay. Then you have, for future tense, you have mangerai, okay, je mangerai, that's for your future tense, that means I will eat, okay, je mangerai. So you can see that the verb avoir is very, very important in French. So I hope I've been able to, you know, explain how important this verb is. So I've told you what the verb can be used for. So please, I encourage you to go over what I've just taught you. One of the things in French that is a little bit difficult is in French is verbs, and that is why I'm here to make it very simple for you. You can, you know, reach me on my WhatsApp number, okay, 070-619-66689. Okay, you can also send me an email, okay, at mildredazk77@gmail.com. Okay, so you can see it written on your screen. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay, and keep following me, and in no time, I bet you be able to speak this French. I'm dealing on the foundation. After the foundation, we begin to climb. Okay, so we are breaking them down little by little, and in no time, I bet you'll be able to speak this French very well. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.